Hello Bison Nation, it's time to talk Bison Wrestling, and it is postseason time for Bison Wrestling. A great time of year. Here to talk about it, head coach Roger Kish. And how excited are the guys in the room here to prepare for Big 12s? This is obviously one of the things that you work towards. It's a goal for the year, and it's one of the big events of the year for the guys, isn't it?
Yeah, this is really what it comes down to. Postseason wrestling is really the pinnacle. It's what we train all year for, all summer long for, is to get down to Big 12's NCAA tournaments. I mean, this is really important to our guys. These are the most important two competitions that we train and prepare for all season long. So guys are excited, right? The whole squad is fighting hard every day and supporting these 10 guys getting ready to go out and compete at Big 12s. We're really fired up.
You know, it's been a good year for the conference, really. Second most auto bids to the Big 10. As you go into the conference tournament, how do you feel about how the year went for the Big 12?
You know, I'm confident that it's continuing to grow and get better, and we're being more and more competitive every single year. Every program inside the Big 12 legacy or affiliate is ultimately just really raising their bar, and they're continuing to grow and build and bring more allocations to the Big 12 competition and Big 12 tournament, and it's been really a lot of fun for us as we compete inside the Big 12.
You know, there was a strong schedule this year for the Bison. How do you think that prepared the guys for the Big 12s? And obviously the pressure of the Big 12s and trying to get yourself to the NCAA, do you think the strong schedule that you put out there this year helped prepare the guys?
Yeah, we look at the schedule, and we're unique that we get an opportunity to have a heavy hand in creating our schedule. So having the opportunity to design our schedule that is going to maximize the experience for our student athletes and our wrestlers here, it goes a long way. It plays a huge role in preparing them for Big 12s, for NCAAs, seeing the best competition, putting them in the best environments and arenas, and really challenging them, not just on the wrestling mats, but physically and emotionally and mentally, preparing them to compete when the matches are on the line, when it counts the most, and that's what we try to do.
I think this is a special year too, because the championships, the NCAA, are in Minneapolis, US Bank Stadium, so all these Minnesota wrestlers, that has to add a little motivation for these guys to be in their home state and get that opportunity. Obviously wrestling's a very individualized motivational thing. You motivate yourself, and no matter where the championships are, you want to be there, but the fact that it's in Minnesota is pretty cool.
You know, we're really excited about that, not only for our student athletes to have the opportunity to compete. We got a few guys, a handful of guys in our starting roster that are from Minnesota natives. So to just have that support, to be able to wrestle in some of their home crowds and see their family and friends all come out in waves to support them is really special for our guys. But then you look at the bigger picture. We have a huge contingent of alumni and boosters and support staff that are in and out of that Twin Cities area. So when it comes to the overall support, I mean, we're anticipating hundreds of Bison alums and fans and boosters and our inner circle to show up in big numbers to support these guys. So we're really excited about that as well.
First up, though, the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. What's this environment going to be like, and how do you feel about your guys going into this competition?
Yeah, so our guys are really excited to go out and compete Big 12s. You know, we're at a point where we almost kind of rein them back a little bit, and it's easy to look ahead and start thinking about that. But for us, really just trying to prepare one day at a time and still focus on each individual getting better, making improvements and adjustments in their wrestling is really important to us. But it's a great environment. We're really lucky. We're taking 10 guys. Out of our 10 guys, I want to say most of them have competed inside the BOK Center, so they know what the environment's like. They know what the experience is all about. They kind of have a pretty good routine of what happens when we get there and our training aspect and our competition. So we have a relatively veteran squad heading out to the BOK Center in Tulsa. So we're expecting really big things from them.
Yeah, good luck to you and the guys. It's going to be fun to watch, and we'll have video coverage on GoBison.com, social media coverage throughout the weekend. Best of luck to you and the boys.
Yeah, thank you.